Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be doing a review on my waist trainers, and this has been the most requested video since I started my fit journey. And if you have been following me on Instagram for a while, then you know this hashtag. It's called Fritzie's Fit Journey, and I started about like 2 years ago. So if you have been following me for that long, then you know I started wearing waist trainers towards the end of last year. I still do wear them, especially when I work out. And so for this video, I just want to show you guys what I have. I do have quite a few now. And I know you guys have been asking me if it works, how I like it, when do I wear it, how much, and this and that. Before I forget, I do have a coupon code on the description box, so don't forget to check that out. I don't get paid for any purchases that you guys make. That code is simply just from them to me, from me to you, if that makes sense. So without further ado, let's get to the review. So I have 4 waist trainers, and I'll tell you guys one at a time, and then I'll tell you my experiences with them and how I like it and stuff like that, and then you be the judge whichever you want to try. Okay, so the first one that I got, and this was around November last year, and this is the Aggressive Latex Waist Control. And when they say aggressive, it is aggressive. So you have to make sure that you get the right size, because the aggressive latex that they have, like, you can't really, you know, stretch it out. It's really supposed to cinch your waist. When I first got it, I wasn't at my healthiest, and I still had like love handles, if that's what you call it. I just had a lot of fat around this waist. I think on their website they have like a chart, so you measure yourself around the waist, and so you go by those sizes. I think at that time I was 28-inch all around, and so when I received this, I think I was about half an inch off. And so when I put it on, my fat was coming, I mean, not too much, but my fat was coming out a little bit. So I really had to suck it in to be able to put it on the first hook right here. And so the goal was to be able to put it on the second row right here. And so this really made me realize, like, okay, enough is enough. I need to work on myself. I need to eat healthy. Before I forget, this company really guides you. They don't just tell you like, okay, you buy this, you put it on, that's it. No, they really tell you like, hey, you gotta eat right, you gotta exercise, because all this won't work if you're not doing all that. Like, your body fat won't dissolve just wearing this. I think that this is just like giving you a push, helping you along the way, and tighten everything up, since you know you are going to be losing all that weight from exercising and eating healthy. And I think that's what it really is. And so when I first got this, I was half an inch off. So I think it would have been, I should have gotten like 29, but then I worked my butt off working out, eating healthy, and stuff like that. And then in 2 weeks, I was able to go to the second row. And so all that excess body fat that I had, like, I shredded everything. I was able to fit in this one. And since this is an aggressive latex, this really fixed my posture. I was standing tall, you know, my boobs were out, like it was popping out. And then my back was really straight, because every time I sit down, I would slouch. And then with this, with aggressive latex, it'll just make you do this. Back, I do have back problems, and it helped my back really well. But then after that, it was time to move on. And so I got this GYMWORKS shapewear in pink, and this is, I believe this is the aggressive one that they have, because I do have 2. I have one in pink and one in blue, but I'm gonna talk about this one first. So with aggressive, I lost about an inch, and then something happened where I ended up slacking off with my health again. And I know everyone struggles with this, and I know I do. I did struggle, so I started eating bad again, and then to the point where this didn't fit anymore, I moved back down to the first row, and that was kind of sad for me. And then really doing this fit journey, there's going to be ups and downs, and it's really up to you to kick your own butt and push yourself back to just get healthy again, pretty much. This was very helpful in my opinion. I started going to the gym wearing this. I would wear this when I would do cardio. I was kind of scared to do like ab workouts with this because it is a little bit on the aggressive side. But then once you break it in, you can actually like move it around. And so I had this for about 6 months, I believe. And so I would just wear that. I lost about an inch with this, and then for 6 months I was able to maintain that, and I was able to go to the second hook also. And I love this. This made my belly area just sweat like crazy because in those 6 months I wasn't really going hard on my diet or working out. I was just maintaining it. So I wasn't doing anything extra for my body to change dramatically or drastically. And this actually helped me with my form when I would work out, when I would lift weights. And this is why I love this product right here, because it helped my form and then it made me sweat like crazy around that area. And we all know that the fat around the stomach is very stubborn. So this is good for that. Towards the end of this summer, I got the short sculpting bodysuit. So it's like a spaghetti strap, and then it has this lace underwear where you can detach the private area right here so you can pee and do your business and all that. It only has one hook. I got this because I felt confident enough that I lost weight around that area, around my stomach area, and even my back, you know? So I wanted to get something like this. Every time I would wear a dress, I would still be looking all tight. This is a size 26, so far I've lost 2 inches already with this. Not with this, but I'm saying like throughout my journey, I've lost 2 inches around my waist. And the short sculpting bodysuit, when I got this, it just fit perfectly. So I didn't really struggle putting this on. Last but not the least, this is also the GYMWORKS shapewear, and this one's not aggressive. And I think I actually like this more than the pink one that I got, just because this is more flexible on your body. Like you could do literally anything and everything. You could do sit-ups, you could do ab workouts, pretty much anything. And I've tried it. If you've seen my Snapchat, you know I wear this all the time, and this is a size 26. It's still making me sweat like the pink one, if anything more, just because I'm able to do more with this one. And right now I'm just maintaining what I have. I do wish I can go smaller, but then I just want to tell you guys that even though I'm waist training, I'm not going aggressively with this. I'm doing it slow because if you're not on point with your diet and working out, these products right here won't work for you. You won't see the difference. And it was my fault that I liked it in the beginning of the year with this. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I did get lazy, but now like I'm really at the point of my fit journey where I just want to see results. I'm just maintaining it, and hopefully I can lose another inch or two. I'm only 5'2". I do have a straight body frame, and so when I gain weight around my waist area, I just look like a pencil. So no curves at all. I don't have hips. I don't have a big butt. My boobs are okay. And so waist training for me, it really helped me get a little bit of curves in there. I am still working on my hips, my butt, but I just feel like these, especially the GYMWORKS shapewear, it really helped me achieve my goal to have a little bit of a waist or a little bit of curve. If you are purchasing any of these products, I really recommend that you go a size bigger, and especially for the aggressive ones, just because they're really tight. They're really supposed to like snatch your waist, and for me that was a struggle. I kind of regretted getting the actual size of my waist. I didn't think about the other parts of my body, you know, like I have fat here, and so you just want to have enough space for you to move around and for you to be able to breathe. What that means is sometimes mediums, they have 3 different sizes in mediums. They have the smallest medium. Let's just say, for example, they have the smallest in medium is 26, and then they go by 27, and then largest for medium is 28. So if you're a 26 in medium, then you want to try to get 27 in medium. just so you have that wiggle room. And let me tell you this, something to consider, sometimes our body, especially girls, we get bloated. So if you measured yourself and you're not bloated, then yes, you are going to be a little thinner than usual. And then by the time you receive your waist trainer, you're bloated. And then so that will make a difference. And that's why I suggest you getting a size larger than what you really are. Like I said, there's these 2 rows. So if you get a size larger than what you really are, then there's always that second hook that you can adjust to. Because if you get it too tight and you try to force it, you're gonna hurt yourself, and we don't want that to happen. These are supposed to help you maintain your body shape. So really my main thing with these, just be careful when picking the size for you. And for me, doing it that way really helped me get the right size, because I don't want to go to gym, you know, when you're lifting, you're trying to breathe and you're trying to lift so heavy, and then if you can't breathe down there, then you're gonna black out. So just do what's best for you. These are my experiences. Alright guys, so that's it for the video. I hope this was helpful. If I missed any questions, please write them down below and I would be happy to answer those for you. I will link all the details down below, where I get it, any discount codes that I may have, so don't forget to read it down there. And that's it. I hope you guys liked it and I hope you guys learned something. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.